What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Doing Things with E-Dub. We're back with another one. Let's get right into it, man. I was hungry today, so I decided to play around in the kitchen. I said, you know what? I want a chicken sandwich, but I don't just want any chicken sandwich. So I started putting my thinking cap on. I started looking at ingredients, and I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create something new today. And I dubbed this sandwich the Bomber Chicken Club. Now, my rolls, I like Amoroso, I like Roma, I like soft rolls. So I'm going to be very picky. You can have your personal choice of rolls that you like to put it on, but for me, it's got to be one of those two. So that's what I went with. I did my famous chicken strips, breaded with a little bit of pepper in them, and then you can do this recipe with ranch and hot sauce. I wanted to go with honey mustard and hot sauce because I've been playing around with that a little bit, and I find that making my own hot honey mustard tastes better than the store bought. Not knocking, Sweet Baby Ray's version of it, and I think somebody else, Texas Pete, has one too, but making it by yourself, just getting some sweet generic hot sauce or honey mustard and then mixing like a packet of hot sauce in there, can't go wrong. It just brings out a lot more flavor. So that's what I did. You see me whipping that up here. We're going to add that a little bit later, so we're going to set that to the side. Your ingredients are really simple. I just basically did bacon, cheddar cheese, chicken strips, and then of course I like a little bit of vegetables on mine, so I did lettuce and tomatoes. You can add onions on there. If you really want to get fancy, you can add some pickles on there. I didn't want to do any of that. I just did lettuce and tomato. So here I am. I'm slicing the chicken tenders down, and I'm not chopping them like you would, do like a wrap or something like that. I'm slicing them down because I wanted to place them on there so that they would hold on the bread, and that's what I was going for. All right, so now we're going to get our bread on. And I wanted to toast the bread. Can't toast your bread without having a little bit of butter on there. Now, from here, you could add some garlic or some onion powder or even some Italian seasoning if you want to flavor your bread. I didn't do that. I just wanted to really just toast the bread. Just wanted to get a nice sear on the bread so I can get that crunch effect when I'm going to, chew it and everything meshes well together. So it's going to kind of look like a melt almost, but it's really just going to be a sandwich that's just really placed together well. Alright. Crispy bacon. You don't have to do crispy bacon. I like crispy bacon. So my bacon's on the grill. I'll set that to the side and I'll let that crisp off a little bit. Add your cheese on there. You can do sliced cheddar. I chose to do shredded cheddar. You can do whatever cheese that you like. I actually like cheddar with my chicken strips or grilled chicken, so I went with the cheddar. Now I'm going to go ahead and add that hot honey mustard on there on the bottom. Just kind of let that soak into the bread and the cheese. And then I'm going to come with the strips of bacon and kind of do them in a X. So they're going to cross over there so you get bacon all the way down. If you don't want to lay your bacon flat and it's curly, then maybe you might want to add some more bacon on there. But I had my bacon flat, so it was long enough to extend to the whole roll. So you see how I have it on there like an X? Now I can begin my build. So now I'm going to take that chicken that I sliced and I'm going to lay it on there. Just lay it on there in nice little strips. Kind of get it on there nice and cozy so it all fits on there. Now at this point, if you want to take your spatula and you just want to press it down a little bit, you can do that just to make sure it's not going to run off and go anywhere. You can do that. And you want to go ahead and come back with your honey mustard again. You can do this with ranch. You can do this with barbecue sauce. And I have a recipe for a special sauce called a banger sauce that I'd use, which I'll do a video on that. This would probably be really good with the banger sauce. It's great for chicken strips. And I haven't tried it on burgers yet, but I think I'm going to try it on a burger. But I'll do a video for that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the banger sauce. That's definitely a fan favorite. I just kind of only run it for specials, but I probably should sell it. Anyway, lettuce, tomatoes, Pop your lid on there. Give it a nice little press. Make sure everything's just nice and melted on there. So that's what you're going for. You want all that goodness on there. Oh man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about the sandwich. And bring it off of the grill. Now you can cut it any way that you want to cut it. I cut it on the bias just because I kind of wanted to go for presentation, and I wanted to, really stretch out how I had all the ingredients laid on there. So now once you open it, you can see how everything is just meshed together and everything looks beautiful on there. And you see nothing's falling apart. You don't see any chicken coming out. You don't see any cheese or bacon. It just kind of looks like that. So suited and booted, that is a Bomber chicken sandwich. Okay? Let's take a look on the inside so you can kind of see all the ingredients just pressed together and see what everything looks like. And you can see the cheese and the chicken, the lettuce and tomato, all that stuff is just folded in there perfectly. I mean, it's so good when you take a bite out of it. Hey, we do things over here. Make them and create them. Just keep going. Try different things. Try different ingredients. Put it together and taste it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Shoot me a like. Let me know how you feel about this video. As always, keep doing things when you're done. We'll see you next time.